Alright, we are out here at 738, 740 East Vermijo Avenue, 80903. Scoping the main sewer line for the duplex from double sweep cleanouts here in the yard. Probably a good 2/3 of the way out to the street. We're going to go back in toward the house first in an effort to get an idea of what this sewer line looks like. I don't know, as you may have seen when we zipped by, kind of panning the area, there is the clean out, the outbound clean out is broken off, and there may be some vertical stuff in there, but tried to clean the lens on the camera and made it worse. Alright, well, not the end of the world. Just simply back out and wipe this camera lens's nose, and we'll go back in and see what we can see. Since well, this gives us the opportunity to look at that clean out that's broken off there. It should look like that one there, but it does not. So, alright, we're going to go back in and try to keep our nose clean this time. Of course, the analogy doesn't really work because we know, oh shoot, we know that very few beings see through their nose. Matter of fact, we can think of one. We are just kind of pushing sludge up in front of the camera, which is soft, and we'll rinse out of the line as it. Hey, we actually see there. You can actually see the sludge. It is soft in nature and does wash out once it becomes dislodged from the pipe. So just for peace of mind's sake, informational sake as well, I will make sure that the camera lens is rinsed really good. Oops. And as we pull back out, we'll go nice and slow and just make sure that we're seeing as much as we possibly can, as clear as we possibly can. Alright, so I'm going to pause recording, step toward the house, and see if we can't flush a toilet and get this camera lens rinsed off so that visibility is an option to our inspection here. Alright, I hear the toilet flush there, but unfortunately I'm not seeing anything. There we go. Alright. There we're actually seeing the effect of the water from that flush. Awesome. Alright, so we'll go back in here and see if we can make it all the way into where we can. Okay, there I see the flush. We're actually coming up. Let's see, are we coming up to that toilet? No, not quite. Up. There, I've pushed well. Hey, Dan.
Christian here yet?
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
Up. So this is looking like the extent of my forward advancement here at 117 feet. Still see the water flowing toward us. May end up going into the crawl space to look at this line from that vantage point as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out. We will take a look nice and slowly, pull out nice and slow, and make sure we didn't miss anything on the way in when we were clouded by sludge on the end of the camera here. There you see that sludge on the pipe. It is. So what is happening here? So we're actually dropping in elevation here. Also going from 3-inch PVC to 4-inch. There you can see that transition, which is typical at the foundation of the home. So then it does drop I am putting my knee on a cactus and just realized that's what I was doing. So now I've got cactus burrs in my pants, in the knee of my pants. Such is the life of a plumber. Alright, so I think I started to mention something about the sludge there, which is just natural organic buildup on the wall of the pipe that does easily rinse out. There you see the joint between sections of pipe. Looks very good. This does appear to be Schedule 40 PVC, which is very durable PVC pipe. There's another joint between sections. I was talking about the durability of Schedule 40 PVC as well. Yeah, this pipe, so here we're taking a slight turn. Is that the turn? Yeah, it's got to be ever so slightly. Schedule 40 PVC is white PVC, and that's basically how they distinguish between the different thicknesses of the pipe. Green is SDR35, it is thinner material. Gray is Schedule 80, which is much thicker, typically what they require under a driveway or something of that nature. There's another good looking joint in the pipe. Another one. Yeah, this sewer line looks very good, at least what we've seen so far. You see that purple trail down the line? That's an indicator that they used primer and in their gluing process. Another joint there, you see the purple coloring. So the primer is the cleaning part of the process, and then glue is applied and to both sides as well, and it's slid together. Alright, so we're going to go into the outbound side of the clean out here, the fractured one, and have a look to see what the line looks like from here to the street, to the city main. See a little bit of dirt there, just due to the fact that this clean out is broken off. I'm going to go ahead and zero that foot reading there in the bottom left of your screen. Oh, not quite. There we go. Fresh zero. Now let's see, that's a tiny offset there. So I believe this is still the white Schedule 40 material. We were able to get 117 feet into the house. I guess I should say in under the house, in the crawl space. see here what the here we are at the city tap. Let's see if there's enough water running through the city line to rinse the camera lens off, and that is not the case. So I am going to see if we can't get another flush here, and get the camera lens rinsed off thoroughly so we can see once again from here back to this set of double cleanouts.
Thank you.
All right, so we've got a flush coming down the line. It may take a minute for it to reach the tap, but that will rinse the lens of the camera off and give us the best opportunity to see the entire circumference of the line instead of looking through fog. Alright, so we were investigating the crawl space of the duplex here. Found that there is a suspended PVC throughout. It looks really good. It's connected to cast iron stubs from the original plumbing in the home, and looks good.